they stealing people money and shit and their livelihood, that identity and stuff, and you let them do that, and you have to explain how the fuck you let them do that, how you let them walk in there and do something like that without any kind of identification in the proper code. How they do that? You just gave them, handed them over to somebody's shit. They even changed my security passwords, everything. They changed all my shit. You stole my phone and locked me out of all my shit. Yep. Took it and locked me out of it. That's like somebody breaking in your motherfucking house and changing the locks. All your shit. I was like, wow. And then I had to pay for it. Talk about some pay, and then charge me. I'm like, y'all crazy as hell. I'm not paying shit. For real, had me running around this mug in a panic all day. Huh? Oh shit. It was $40 today. Trying to get $1,000, whatever the fuck it was. They trying to get $1,000 on me. But yeah. 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 Well, apparently they grimy as fuck. Yeah, because he was telling people that he was working and he was doing something because he doesn't have time to be selling anything.
Where's the drink? I ain't
Yeah,
drinking.
she worked, but she was a criminal minded bitch. She was thieving her whole life. And she ain't no she ain't educated either. You know, so you think somebody smart and highly educated ain't got time to be out here doing this and that shit. You know.
Sure they do. That's how they hack computers, because they're smart.
No, the girl talking about the people they told her that's how they hack computers because they smart.
So the government certain criminal hackers and the people on their team after they fix it.
Where did this go? Where's my key? That's my seat, by the way.
Stealing shit, secret stuff, all just everything. I'm like, wow, that's some dirty ass.
Constipation never looked so good before.
Oh.
What I do, man?
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Nah, shit.
And then take their money.
Who you about to play?
The Seahawks.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hopefully.
I didn't know if you was off. Because I seen the advance. I meant to hit you up and ask you, did you want to get a warm up in? But I couldn't remember if you was off or not.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I played a game. Shit. There we go. Now he's in. Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, KJ Henry.
Yeah, I think what all y'all had, didn't all y'all have Denver lose games?
I had a bye. I was on a bye. And then I had the Dolphins who was bullshitting. You know, Jamon, nah, that nigga kept bullshitting around. Trying.
What's up, too? Man, same shit. So y'all end up getting a fair season?
Nah. This dude took forever to hit me back. Oh shit. Yeah. with the quickness. But I mean, dude, he hit me up one time in chat, talking about let's schedule it. So I said I'm gonna respond in DM. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit. And I hit him up in DM before he even hit me up, and I responded to him, and he didn't respond back till like the next day and shit. Like, these niggas gotta know to use their DMs, man. I don't know why they don't use their DMs like that.
Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete without a little
Ooh,
rain.
it's raining.
And we've got a lot of rain falling right now at CenturyLink Field in downtown Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dublin Antlers and the Seattle Seahawks. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Keep that shit between y'all, and it's right there. You don't lose the shit. Ain't got a back pedal.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
This nigga come out.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20.
Yeah, Jamal was telling me motherfucking the Eagles dude was talking about I went in and I mastered everything in YouTube and used it on him. So, yeah, he didn't say it out loud, but that's the shit, you know, like, wow. Because you got your ass whooped, you don't deviate from whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't. Same game plan. And I just said, let his ass up on defense.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He probably feels
niggas
like
don't
he
understand
could not
that.
get a break. He was sacked
Nigga, I'm ready for the next game.
And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to
He
have
got
a
me the
real
first
keen
one.
sense of it
Second
in order to
game,
get
we
rid of
went
the
to
football.
overtime.
After being
You know what I'm
sacked 7
saying?
times last week, that clock has been
And it went to the last seconds on that. That should have told him something.
Start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Here's Wilson to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
They want to run with the
I think defensively
quarterback.
you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Niggas with all
They
these
catch
gimmicks,
it, you
man,
tackle,
ain't
they go
shit.
down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
That's all he doing, running out the pocket.
Call that a very strong
I'm
gain
about to
of
keep this
24.
motherfucking heat on.
It certainly feels like there are more stars.
That's like I watched the game with Rocker.
10 years ago.
He was playing in some league, and he running his little bullshit plays, talking shit to do. Like, come on, man. You ain't really doing shit.
In line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out like receivers.
Yeah.
Hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. Certainly not how
I tried not to, shit. Boy.
First quarter, first drive.
I hated it. Boy, I tried not to so bad.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. A gain of 3, second down.
132 fighter. Bravo.
On 2nd and 7, McSorley. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Missouri University or University of Missouri or whatever. Is that the Tigers ones or? Okay. Okay.
From the 32 now.
That's what's
Here's
up,
1st
man.
and 10.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
get out there.
Defensive lineman will take the
in
bait
the world,
and move
you know, scary as it is right now with all the other bullshit.
Didn't happen on that play.
From the 35 on 2nd down, McSorley will find his tight end. That's Waller. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Right.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Benjamin. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, I just got to figure it out.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day
a little
long.
too anxious and shit.
Breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah, you leave your best player out, man, but let them do their thing.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, it's McSorley.
Oh!
Incomplete.
How the fuck did I miss that?
They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Ah, damn.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's McSorley now, 3rd and long.
Okay.
Under a heavy rush and down.
That's good. That nigga over.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Hell yeah, everything.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you know, certainly
in
a lot of
Utah.
football left to be played.
That's where it happened at, in Utah.
Right now, where we stand in first place in their division,
they trace it with the.
Looking to be a threat come January.
Yeah, they traced that shit in about 40 minutes. They went to Utah and shit, and they're gonna do an investigation and shit.
Is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for everyone. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Montez Sweat in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. No score after one on EA Sports. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Throwing is Wilson. Now the pressure gets to it again. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, sending them cornerbacks on the blitz, man, been working lately.
When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys that they
them motherfuckers been working.
They'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
He killed him?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
You use your eagle vision, nigga, you wouldn't know that.
You've got a running back of this size and these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for the defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. Some of the short gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, shit.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Damn it. Where we at?
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
I should go for this shit.
Brings up 4th.
4th and 2.
Big way. I think doubling
Yeah, man.
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I was tripping. Man, that was close. That was close.
Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game. So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield.
Because it was.
On 1st down, Carson, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
That's what we gonna do. Gonna keep a spy on Wilson as Wilson ain't getting out.
I tell you, Brandon,
If he do, it's a wrap.
Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 25.
Now it's Wilson.
I'm going to come back to you.
He's got Lockett. And
Damn.
he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
That's my fault. That is my fault.
Tyler Lockett.
Damn it,
Touchdown
damn it.
number 8 on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point
He can't
all
kick field
season,
goals.
but there it is. His first miss. No
It's
good.
going to be the downfall of him.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense back out there.
Yeah, man, but yeah, they said my phone was stolen, and they let them switch the shit. And normally when you switch the shit, you gotta pay up front. They left us with the bill. Then they tried to put an iPhone on my shit.
Your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic.
Yeah, all kind of shit.
To go deep down the field, maybe hit them
I have no idea,
on
man.
the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra.
Nowhere to go.
Hey,
He lost
wow.
the football. And the
Come on,
Seahawks
man.
picked it up. And they bring this one. It's a
They better give me that shit back.
Seattle touchdown.
They better give me that shit back. They gonna call that shit back. That nigga was
So
on the
big
ground,
fella
man.
gets on the scoreboard with a return for a
That
touchdown.
shit was
Good
on
thing
the
he didn't
ground.
have to go too
Thank
far,
you.
though.
You know the trainers were very happy
Thank
about
you.
that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
I threw that bitch,
The
man.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. He's really putting together a spectacular season. That interception, number 11 now on the year.
And I know we're all told that 7 is a lucky number. I'd say 11 is for him, huh? No doubt about it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, 55. Eat. Trot. I'm coming.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late
That's a
flag
fucking
as
hit
well.
stick.
I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They run it with Carson.
Are you? Wow,
Nice
man.
little quick spin
Carson
move
ain't
before
that
he's
motherfucking
dropped.
nice.
Had a pretty good game. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Now it's Carson.
Oh my goodness.
This one in for the Seattle
I
touchdown.
guess Carson is nice. That
Chris
nigga
Carson,
boy.
touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And they're able to run it in. It started
Perfect.
the battle in the
And
trenches.
couldn't
They
jump it.
won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game because of that particular play. They had no answer.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the nowhere to escape.
He late as hell to that block. He picked that block up.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
You see him? He want to move. I tried to get behind that nigga.
And time again. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Rock it. Get it.
After the sack on first down, McSorley, that's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
What you on, a 4-star?
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from
Wow.
games in progress, as well as
That motherfucking DN, man, is on his shit right now.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot,
I ain't never see a DN come off
they
like
want to
that.
take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
3 down. Check. Press down.
On 2nd and 15.
Dude, I threw the ball. Oh, my goodness.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
What the fuck is this play?
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Break. Hey, exit.
Yeah, I'm about to do something.
Any weapon. Any day. Switch. Hey, wahoo.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 22.
Go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hard. Check 15.
Throwing on 2nd down, McSorley. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. There's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he comes back with one complete.
Oh my goodness, man.
21 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
But yeah,
The
man.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a big
What you? Oh my goodness. Dude. I tried to pull them motherfuckers, all of them away. I pulled one away, but that shit bounced out. That shit bounced out before he fucking took that shit out. Come on, man. They is not fucking with a brother right now. For real. This shit crazy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms...
Dude, they tried to get me.
And in this case,
they tried to get a motherfucker, man.
Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Oh my!
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 3rd down.
What the fuck right there? Exactly. What the fuck?
Well, we know he has confidence.
Come on,
He'll
man.
throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's McSorley. And he finds McLaurin.
Damn, I couldn't turn up the field.
It's a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left.
Man, that motherfucker way faster than that. They gotta give he give me something. Shit. I don't know who the fuck that was, but they came around.
Because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Oh, come on, man. You threw that bitch perfect.
That's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Come on. And this is a 99 overall motherfucker.
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. McSorley from the shotgun. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Oh, come on.
Darren Waller, 78 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey,
pretty pass, good catch, good effort after.
Sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It's not. They trying to get us into the game, man.
6-point game. This will be fielded at the 8.
My only real tight end.
Here at the 30-yard line.
Drew Sternum, he out. He gone.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he
What? Oh my goodness. No SWAT.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed. There he needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Flushed out right, and incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Check 3.
Now again, right side. It's Carson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Slam, slam, slam.
Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I want to see that one again.
His 21st touchdown of the season.
I'm sure he built up nice, but damn.
Badgley on for the extra point.
Missed his kick, baby.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets
plenty of time, fellas, plenty of time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's what the fuck should have happened the first time.
Insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
This shit.
Plus you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. McSorley 1st and 10. Now they
oh my goodness. They better fix these motherfucking, what you call it, this shit ridiculous.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Man, they need to fix this. This shit is horrible.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Running right, here's Sanders. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Stand up.
Here's McSorley to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me, long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit. Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Thank you. How is they letting him burn him on that, man? I'm so glad he was fucking there this time.
The receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
Got you, boy. I got you, boy. Hey, hey. Mott's 56. Mott's 56.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Should be a fucking safety. Come on.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Dude. Are you fucking serious?
And a great job on special.
Why my dude stop though? Why he fucking stop?
That is how you flip field position. That's
why the fuck did he stop, Demo?
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside
everything
the 5.
is fucking going wrong.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley.
Look, a whole different one.
Incomplete.
Spread the wide receivers out.
Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
This nigga running short every fucking time.
After the
3 different ones.
Check,
3 different ones.
Lock it. Check.
2nd and 10, it's McSorley. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas.
Here we go.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go, D. All day.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back now in Seattle, Washington, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Where Josh at work?
Seattle, Washington, as we've got the final quarter of
nigga drunk.
ready to start the 4th. Another run here with Sanders. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Now McSorley. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. That'll get him to 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, box drop. Squeeze. 6 man. Check girls. Check. Lucky.
What?
He walking around.
57's the man. High 7. Go.
On 2nd down and 4, McSorley completes it to Benjamin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a...
Come on. Right? Nope, I'll hold him. You got a bad habit.
A gain of 12.
Come on.
Dublin, first down.
This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran
Seriously?
out. I think he was as surprised
That
as
bitch ran out that motherfucking quick.
Well, they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Sanders. And
Come
he'll be
on.
taken down just shy of midfield. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Brianna, shut up.
Strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On the ready. Mike 57. Hey, come on, no. Watch twist.
You good.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McSorley. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession.
It's not my game, D-Lo.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Alert. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
To throw is Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. A gain there of 20.
Are you come on?
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
Look at that. That should have been a
Corner
pick.
is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been
When
really
I'm
busy
holding
in this
nigga,
game,
I
although they
can't
got
get
it
it.
done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put
Straight
up
hit
against
that
them
nigga fucking
offensively.
hands, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check.
Here's Carson. And some room to maneuver. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. It's going the other way.
That's what the fuck he
Brought down.
did. Oh. Oh, yeah. And no challenging that, buddy.
Like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth.
I got you, pop. Look at me. Go, dude.
On first down, Benjamin. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They'll run on first down. Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Are you fucking serious? How?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense.
I didn't even spin or nothing. Come on. This ain't it, D-Mo. This shit crazy.
They go play action now with McSorley. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
54. Mike's 54. Here we go, team.
Throwing on second and 14. McSorley, he gets it to Thomas. A gain there of 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance.
Come
not
on,
with him.
man.
We've seen
We
it too
got
many
time.
times.
Hey, Reed. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, Haywood. Rock it. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Shift. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Lead river.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Oh. They wouldn't even let me switch to a D-Mo. Oh.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset.
Only in.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So first and 10 now from the 30. McSorley once more looks to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads.
I
don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Ready?
To throw again on second down. McSorley. That's
Ooh,
Thomas.
good shit.
Well executed 22-yard gain.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Let's go. 90 Wolf. You must be true. Shoot. Let's go.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
He put the paw on it.
Now from the 9 here.
It happens, War. It happens. It happens. This chick put him on me, man.
On second down, it's McSorley. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there.
I shouldn't have threw it.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good
I be forgetting to throw that bitch high, man.
Held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Yeah.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking. Nice hold for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow. That ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll toss it out to Carson. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Seahawks, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
They gonna look at you and they gonna do like I do. What was that nigga name? I go look at that nigga level. That nigga ain't got shit.